This is a view of Pier 13, Canton Marine Terminal on 9/11/2012 on the gangway of the NS Savannah, the world's first and only nuclear-powered merchant marine ship. Shortly we're going to raise the United States flag to half-staff in memorial of all those who died during the 9/11 events. That's the U.S. NS Comfort. Provides support, military and non-military operations for countries that can't afford hospitalization or treatment of some of their citizens. So anyway, we will be raising the flag here in just a moment. That's the atomic symbol. They create fission to propel the vessel, utilizing heat liberated by the creation of fission from the fuel rods. And that heat turns to steam, and the steam turns the turbine, and the turbine turns the shaft, and the shaft turns the prop. Going up the gangway right now. Here's the actual layout of the vessel. Some people ask about the name, the Savannah. Well, basically, the first steamship ever was the Savannah. And that's a model of it right here. And here's the actual builder's model of the Savannah. You can see a close-up of the engine room with the reactor on the left-hand side. There's just a quick write-up about it. And it's a preservation project that we're all involved in, including ship's husbandry, maintenance, any support of the facilities that would require maintenance are done by the ship's force and myself. We are a National Historic Landmark. Currently docked in Baltimore, Maryland. This area is the purser's lobby. That's where you'd go if you need change or you're a sailor and you want to get paid. You get a feel of the nostalgia in this room by some of the remaining fixtures, like this couch here. You can experience part of the Art Deco of the era, that type of design work, pastels and curves, and that's replicated in many areas around the ship. So you see, this is where the purser would give out his money. There's the flag we're going to hoist. Here's just a few display cases Right here you can see this cube actually represents the approximate volume of 163 pounds of enriched uranium, and that represents the amount that was used. Demonstrates the weight and about the size. Of course, it's very dense in its radioactive state, but basically, if we were to use oil, it would have been 28 million gallons, which is about 700,000 barrels of fuel. And that's in place if we didn't have nuclear energy on board here. That's what would have been used, but we did not, and that's all it took to power this ship over 500,000 miles. Some original ship's layout. This was actually hand drawn using hand tools by Admiral McCready. He was actually an artist, as well as a teacher and many other things. So with that ends our brief tour of the NS Savannah, the N standing for nuclear. There's only one in the registry as an N. Another day on the NS Savannah.